I don't know why we're trying to trade everybody today. But next up, and Brendan Nunes started this last week when he was on for an hour, but you were evaluating all the different players on the Kings and the directions you would go. And it's more so about, hey, should anything be off limits, right? Or should anyone be off limits? I've said time and time again, the answer is no. The answer is no to me. So I want to know where it starts because obviously Keon being on a contract, them picking up the option could be an unrestricted free agent. But let's just assume for this exercise, this is a team that is going to grab Keon, sign him to a 3-4 year deal. And, similar to the Pascal Siakam thing, let's just go from there, right? So they're willing to give up a decent bit. So as I'm here on Tankathon, and we still need to run the Tankathon for us, I'll just do it now, guys.
Stop clicking.
Oh, yeah, man.
I don't know.
Okay, no, like I told you, it's kind of broken. And every time you do it, the first time it stays at 8. But the second time, it went up to 2.
So you ran it twice.
I ran it twice because I think it's broken.
Well, one counts for Monday, one counts for Tuesday.
That's right. That's right.
We were gone yesterday. So we got an 8th and a 2nd. So Darren Peterson time.
Hey, and I saw some Darren Peterson film. And I might be in. Great name. Great name. Okay.
So you went from awful name bust to one highlight package. Okay. Great name.
So
surefire hit.
As I look at the other teams here, once you get the end of the lottery, right? Where does your line start? Let's do this backwards, because Keon doesn't make a lot of money. He could just get added for this exercise, or some random player that also isn't making a lot of money. So where does it start for you? As I'm looking at the Oklahoma City Thunder, who gave their draft pick to where the Wizards have their draft pick. So we're not going to do 30, but I'm going to start from 30 and make my way down. All right. So I'm going to skip over that because Washington, they would not be interested in Keon, because why would they? They're far away. Let's start with 29. Okay. Now, obviously this game could end quickly if you're okay with it, but Denver calls you. They're going to be in conference. Denver calls you, says, hey, we're going to give you our 29th pick for Keon Ellis. Kyle, yay or nay?
I would like something a little bit more, so I'll go nay.
Okay. I will also go nay for 29th.
I guess, can we throw in Peyton Watson?
Keep Peyton Watson away from this team. Okay?
Can I get one of the young guys you hate?
No, that actually lowers the package for me.
Hunter Tyson?
Julius Strother actually makes the package worse.
You just hate all of those young nuggets.
Crazy.
Hey, now.
28th pick. The Cleveland Cavaliers call you. And now let's just go straight pick, no players. Keep it simple.
No, thank you. I will pass.
With the 27th pick, hey, it's Sam Presti and my cool glasses. We want to trade you the 27th pick for Keon Ellis. We think that we just want to make our defense even better.
And he's cheap.
You want to do that deal?
I do not personally, but the Thunder also have 7 billion draft picks, so maybe one of their 4 other picks.
Right. Well, there's more to come across.
They have 4 picks, so let's wait for a better pick.
The New York Knicks calls you, Mike Brown. Hey, I know I didn't play him, but I'm ready to play him now in New York because we need someone. We'll give you the 26th pick for Keon Ellis.
I will need a little bit more.
Okay, we're going to skip over 25 because that's Charlotte. Now we're at the Lakers of Los Angeles, the 24th pick. Hey, it's us. You know who we are.
Ew.
We want Keon Ellis, and we'll give you our measly 24th pick.
Well, while the idea of adding Marcus Smart for salary matching purposes is appealing, I will respectfully have to decline. No, thank you.
Hey, it's that team that everybody loves besides Allen with the 23rd pick. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves. We want to pair Keon with everybody else. And we only want Anthony Edwards to dribble the basketball at all points and times. We'll give you the 23rd pick for Keon.
23rd pick by itself? No. 23rd pick and Terrence Shannon Jr.? Might have to think about it.
Hey, it's Sam Presti again. And now my glasses are different colored. Now we have the 22nd pick. And we're going to give that to you for Keon Ellis.
I know you have at least 2 more picks higher than this, so let's wait it out.
Hey, it's Mike Dunleavy Jr. and that team that you're a rivalry with, but nobody wants to admit it, specifically in the Bay. And we need to get younger because Steph is 47 years old and Jimmy is 48. With the 21st pick, we want Keon Ellis, and we want to give you number 21. Yay or nay?
I will not be able to sleep at night, so pass.
Hey, it's the Atlanta Hawks.
No, just move on. We're not doing any more deals with the Hawks, okay? The Hawks have taken Kevin, no more trading with the Hawks.
Hey, it's Nico Harrison. I just got cussed out at a restaurant.
That was amazing, by the way.
That was terrible. I hate stuff like that.
That was crazy.
People need to figure it out, man.
Why was he just the window open? Why was he just sitting at anyways, continue, Nico.
Nico. Okay, hey, it's Nico, and I'm tired of getting berated at restaurants, so I ran into my office to make this trade so people will like me more. I'll give you the 19th pick for Keon Ellis.
I just don't think that Dallas would do it, but I would think about it.
Hey, it's Sam Presti. Now I have 2 glasses on at the same time.
I knew you were coming around again somewhere.
And we want to give you the 18th pick for one Keon Ellis.
Allen Stiles, I believe this is finally the time where I will say, yes, I will consider this trade.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what dudes deep. Can we just get one of the deep bench guys for the Thunder? Like even the one Presti doesn't like.
Well, now all of a sudden, Cason Wallace is good.
Well, yeah, Cason Wallace is a lottery pick.
Well, who's the other one that was playing but stopped playing because of Cason Wallace? You know who I'm talking about.
Aaron Wiggins?
No.
Kenrich?
No, this guy cooked my prop talk. You know who I'm talking about.
AJ Mitchell?
Nope. He's, yeah. He doesn't look like AJ Mitchell.
I'm not sure I know which one you're talking about.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Kenrich?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Isaiah Joe?
Isaiah Joe. That guy cooked me. They just decided to stop playing him. We'll give you Isaiah Joe in the 18th pick.
I'm in. Not for I don't like Keon Ellis purposes, but if you have come to the conclusion that you are not going to be able to compete during whatever contract extension Keon Ellis is going to get, then he will be perhaps the most valuable trade. He will be one of the most valuable trade assets at the deadline because of how little he makes this year. That $2.3 million for a contending team is potentially going to be very valuable, and you might get a trade offer that after you sign him to an extension, you will never be able to get again. So I'm at least thinking about it. Isaiah Joe in the 18th pick, I'm at least thinking about it.
Yeah, and, I've said this before. You can look at it. You look at Keon's ceiling, you look at your timeline, and sure, you can say, hey, this was someone who wasn't drafted, 2-way guy out of the G League, and we flipped that and turned that in to Isaiah Joe and the 18th pick. That's pretty good value. And I use the comparison when you buy a home. And sometimes, hey, it's good to hold on to your home forever. Everybody wants property, but there are people out there that can't pay 2 mortgages, and you can use that money, pay off some debt that you may have, right, and still have enough to give you a kickstart for your next home. success looks different, and it doesn't always have to be, and that's the same thing. No, we're going to try to struggle and hold on to our home because we're supposed to hold on to property no matter what. No, we're going to keep Keon Ellis because he's our found money, and we got to keep him no matter what, even if our timelines don't really match up for what he projects as. No, we have to hold on to him. No, you don't. And I'm not saying to move off him, but if you can get a mid-first rounder, I mean, we're sitting here especially in Sacramento, everybody thinks everybody's going to hit. Nick Clifford's going to be great. He was 26th pick. Maxime Reynaud, second rounder. Dylan Cardwell's going to get time. He was undrafted. Isaac Jones, he's going to get time. He was undrafted. So you go get an 18 pick, a lot of people feeling like that's something that Scott Perry can do work with.
Well, and the other part of it is we have the logjam at the guard position, right?
Yeah.
And so people are talking about trading Monk or Devin Carter. But if you
Isaiah Joe is a point guard or listed as a point guard.
Isaiah Joe also will not be on the team for very long.
Well, you wanted
him. Yeah, I'm fine with Isaiah Joe.
I didn't know he was a point guard because I've never seen the brother dribble. All he does is take shots.
Corner threes.
When nobody else is in the same zip code as him. Continue.
We talk about clearing out the logjam, but if you believe that Devin Carter has a higher ceiling than Keon Ellis because Devin Carter was the 13th pick in the draft and some people thought he was going to be a top 5 pick, then his role on this version of the Sacramento Kings that are going to have Zach LaVine for at least another 2 seasons is that Keon Ellis role, right? If he's going to be a role player on this Kings team, it's going to be basically in the exact role Keon Ellis is in right now.
Yeah.
So if you're making the call that we're going to get younger, Keon Ellis is, again, I understand why everyone loves Keon Ellis and for great reasons, but does he fit the timeline if you're trying to if this thing doesn't work out and you're trying to retool on the fly, he could be pretty valuable at the deadline.
I've said this since the beginning of summer, and I got destroyed. But you know what? I'm still waiting for baby number 2, and I don't give a bleep right now. Okay, it's the truth. It's still the Kings' fault that they're in this position where they have to move on from Keon Ellis, or they may feel like that. But it's not a bad place to be. At least they have somebody of value. You can look at it like that. When we return, so are we going to do the thing with Arch Manning because he stunk? Are we? Should we? Allen Stiles, Sactown Sports.
If you've got a gas powered